Middletown City School District's been part of ISTE certification from the very get-go, and for us, this has been very simple. This is about empowering our learners, leveraging technology so we can make their dreams come true. It's the perfect way to make that happen and make sure students have access to whatever they need inside the classroom. Simply put, ISTE certification is not your standard professional development that we're accustomed to in K-12 public education. This is about good practice. This is about changing practice. This is about leveraging evidence-based professional learning so our students are empowered inside the classroom.
Being ISTE certified means that I teach differently. I learned how to create a climate and culture that was very inclusive. My practice became much more of a student-led classroom. The students were able to lead the lessons themselves, and I eventually was able to turn over the classroom and let them be the leaders. And it's not just for teachers in the older grades. I did it with students who were 7 and 8 years old and were very successful. It was the best PD that I have done in 28 years.
Throughout the certification process, we are not a sit and get one and done provider of training. So as soon as the 14 weeks of online begins, we are actively with the participants throughout the process. The process to become an ISTE certified educator is broken down into 4 steps. Step 1 is to first join a cohort. Step 2 is all of the training that will occur online, which is a fully online training that takes place over 14 weeks. At the conclusion of completing the online section, you go on to step 3, which is your curating and creating your portfolio. You have 6 months in which to submit this, and then you move on to step 4, which step 4 is becoming an ISTE certified educator. The criteria to get that is based on an 80% score on the portfolio, and then you are certified.
I feel that getting my ISTE portfolio was worth it. It was very hard, but I persevered with the help of my trainers and my awesome cohort from Butler County Educational Service Center. There are standards that we have that are educational standards for the teachers, and then there are standards for students. So I have tied in a lot of the things that I learned through ISTE and use them now with my teachers, and I use them now with the students when I go in to model best practices in the classrooms.
Lakota decided really early to invest in ISTE certification for our teaching staff. We've looked at pedagogy, we looked at return on investment, we looked at student achievement. All those things are things that ISTE provides to our teachers. It doesn't matter if you're a first-year teacher, if you're a seasoned veteran, you can start on day 1 with the ISTE standards, and it's really taking us to the next level at Lakota. I highly recommend any school district that's thinking about going with ISTE certification to do so for their teachers and for their students.